Last time on The Legend of King Doughnut, our heroes wandered into the iced latte swamp where they encountered the fearsome Night Owl and King Doughnut's childhood crush Eclair, both of them agents of Dr. Oatcrisps. A thrilling battle ensued in which Barry was cut in half and Eclair fled the field driven by her guilt. Fortunately, the traveling countryman Quaker was able to heal Barry and inform him, via mystical dream whatnot, of a secret weapon to use against Dr. Oatcrisps, the Honey Wand. Our heroes then finished their journey to Oatcrisp Tower and found the legendary Honey Wand under the tower's doormat. And now, part 4, the finale.
Knock, knock on the door of Oatcrisp Tower. Our heroes Barry and Duncan will save the day. Honey wand in hand and a smile on their faces. Defeating Dr. Oatcrisps will be a piece of cake. They went inside, the door was unlocked. They didn't question it, that's just a bit of good luck. But they weren't alone, no, no, no. They stumbled upon the guardian of the tower. He was practicing a song for the heroes whose corpses he would devour. But they interrupted him at his practice, and he turned to them and said, "Oh heck, yeah, early. I was gonna do this whole song and dance bit to intimidate you when you got inside, but you've gotten here a bit sooner than I expected. I should have locked the door. That's on me. That's my bed. Anyways, I don't mean to be rude. Nice to meet you. I'm the Sentoast, half man, half toast. That's my gimmick. I'm the protector of the tower, and I know you're here to see the doctor. He's upstairs. He's up all these stairs, but I'm afraid you can't, or else I wouldn't be doing my job. So I'll tell you up front, I've got this big stick. I've got this big stick here, and if you're going to try and get past me, I'm going to bonk you on the head with it, and then you're going to have bruises. You're going to not look very good in pictures for a while, so it would be easiest if we just avoided it, and you could turn around and go back the way you came." A Sentoast? Okay, come on, Barry. Let's show him how heroes fight.
12 seconds later.
Big bumps on their heads and tied up with ropes, our heroes were dragged upstairs. They'd underestimated the Sentoast, and now they were being dragged to the evil doctor. Oatcrisps. Today, Dr. Oatcrisp's laboratory was a place of cruel invention. Wicked machines lined the walls, and there was a skylight that let in only darkness. Standing beside the doctor was his henchman Milky the milk carton, and his henchwoman, Eclair. Well, well, well. Two flies wander into the spider's web. Now what am I supposed to do with you? Master, blandify them, turn them to nothing. Milky, that's actually not an idiotic idea for once. But you know what would be so much more satisfying than me doing it? Claire, do it. That wasn't part of our deal. I've altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Claire went up to the ray, a face full of emotions. She turned it on, calibrated for the distance, and then she pointed it at Duncan. And then she looked him in the eyes, and she winked at him. Then with a swivel and a twist, she fired it at Oatcrisps. Duncan turned to Barry and he said, "Come on boy, do your thing." Barry wiggled out of his ropes and he grabbed his honey wand And after a quick game of bop it, yeah, he turned it on. Bop it, twist it, pull it, load it, cock it, aim it, fire! He pointed at the Centoast, who became the French Centoast, the sweetest breakfast that there ever could be. And Duncan wiped his brow, glad that he was not wiped out. But something stirred in the corner of the laboratory. Dr. Oatcrisps rose up impossibly, the massive hole in his chest revealing the circuitry. Cogs fell loose and pistons pumped on open air, but the still functioning evil Dr. Robot moved towards Eclair. But he never would reach her. King Doughnut brought him down, hacking and slashing with his baguette sword until the evil robot was destroyed. I can't believe a machine fooled me all this time. I'm so sorry, Duncan.
It's all right, Eclair. I was fooled too. He was a machine. Well, who made him?
And your grace, who was controlling him? Outside the tower, having fled at the beginning of the battle, Milky the milk carton threw away the remote controller and pulled his robe around himself, the magic one that disguised him as a pastry. And then he walked towards Pastryville. Also, Duncan and Claire got married and adopted Barry.